oposdeo here, and today I'm going to show you a trap that might be maybe not more complicated than the last trap, but it's definitely more dangerous. It's probably the most dangerous trap I've ever built. This trap is deadly, but it's not that easy to trip because I used a furnace. You could just hook it up to the chest, but I think you saw it earlier, but I think the chests are too predictable. You know, you see the little red ring, or look around for comparators. You can predict chests, but you don't think that they're going to hook up a trap to their furnaces. So, the initial trigger for this trap... Oh, damn it. Damn it! Put the repeater down. You want to be really careful, because the way I built this, it's not that hard to trigger. So basically, it's a comparator hooked up to the furnace. It's turned on because there's 3 diamonds in it, but when you take the diamonds out, it turns off. Now when it turns off, oops. Oh god, this trap is just absurd deadly. Now when it goes off, it will trigger these 2, which go in opposite directions to trigger all the various evilness that I have in this trap. First evilness. This will power up here, that torch, and then this will go and power a lot of things. It powers this clock, and I showed this clock in a previous video. It's just a comparator with this light turned on in the front, with a little bit of redstone around it, and that's about as fast as a clock can ever get. And it goes and it powers these, and the clock is powered when this is powered. It's a nice little toggleable clock. Now it also goes up and powers these. What these are they are blocks that will go down and trap you in. They will block your exit. Now of course, these arrow dispensers behind lava, of course to light you on fire, duh. It's not evil unless you get lit on fire too. Have to be triggered by these pistons. So it also goes ahead and powers each piston, one there and one here. Of course, I'm not going to build this block by block for you because I won't lie, this took a long time to make. Not a long time, but it took a while. But I'm showing you how to do it, so if you understand the concepts well, you should be able to make this yourself. I need to quickly duck over to the other side. There we go. Here's the entrance. Now, what else does it do? It powers in this direction, which powers the other evil things in the trap. Boop, boop. I'm not afraid of breaking stuff. It powers the redstone to here, which turns this on. This goes up here and triggers, another clock, which activates these dispensers. It also goes over here and turns off these pistons, which if we go inside, are these 2 pistons. Again, revealing the arrow trap. So now you have 2 arrow traps in this main hall that are just pummeling you back and forth. But let's say you manage to push through these, which is very hard if you saw in the video, and you get to here. You can't try and escape through here, right? Well, I prevented that. So, there are these steps here, right? Well, this step gets pushed forward, so it turns into that, and this gets pushed forward, so it turns into this. As if there was never a staircase there. Although you can see the piston extended there, so you can tell that it just got blocked off. But anyways, you could just have this block coming out, and that would make it undetectable. What's next? Well, the redstone also goes back here through a little underground circuit from over there, and it powers, the 2 pistons, of course, to trap you in. This one and that one. And it also triggers a clock which shoots these, and it pushes up the pistons that shoots them, which are these 2 below. So now you're getting pummeled from these flaming arrows, and in this hall, if you're like, oh, I'm safe. Nope, these flaming arrows too. Everything kills you. Now that's not all. I made this even more deadly and I put you can see it from here. I put a dispenser there and one here, each powered by this. As you can see, it powers this, which powers that, which powers that, which powers down to these. And these, basically anywhere, will poison you. If you're standing over here, you'll still get poisoned. Not maybe for like 5 seconds, but you're still gonna get poisoned. Why do I poison you, you ask? To get your health going down even faster, because if you manage to dig a hole in the wall and hide, an issue with this is that first of all you're poisoned, so you're taking hearts really fast. You're also on fire from the arrows. Now, also you took the damage from the arrows, so you're probably down to like 5 hearts by now if you made it in really fast, really fast. Also, it's really hard to mine while being pummeled by arrows. But you make it in, you're amazing at mining, you get in. So you're at 5 hearts, poison 2, and on fire. Poison 2 will just keep taking you down, the fire takes you down, and then when the poison gets to a half a heart, the fire kills you. So basically this ensures death. Unless you have health potions with splash on them or anything like that, you're gonna have a very difficult time surviving this. Or if you have a water bucket, I guess. But it's still incredibly difficult to avoid. It's almost instant death. And to be honest, you only really need these arrows, because they'll push you back and they'll prevent you from getting into this hallway right here. If you do get in, of course you would have these arrows too. These arrows are more just for fun. There's not really a need. Oh, and of course you would need to block this off, because otherwise the people would just be pelted by these arrows, get knocked back, and then they could just get out. So you want to make sure you block off the exit, yeah? So yeah, that's a furnace activated trap. I also think these make really good secret doors, where you place something in the furnace, and then comparator opens the secret door, you know. Something that nobody would expect. Or you can have a big wall of furnaces, you can have a big furnace room, and nobody would put something in all the furnaces to trigger your secret door. So it's good. Or even, you could have multiple furnaces, and you have to have certain furnaces on, certain furnaces off. You know, I think comparators on furnaces is very useful, a lot more useful than a lot of people think on PvP servers where you want secret doors, or where you want to put traps to kill your enemies. They're, in my opinion, not as good as chests, because people always look in chests, but they're certainly a good contender to chests, because people who do look in furnaces, they don't expect a trap. It is not expected. Also, if we break the furnace, that would also trigger it, because there wouldn't be a furnace, so this would turn off. So break it, take an item out. It's just basically really hard to avoid. My name's been oposdeo. I hope you enjoyed this little idea for a trap. Maybe you gotta learn something from it. Maybe you're gonna use it even. I don't know. This has been the Daily Trap, and stay tuned for more later. I hope you enjoyed. See you later.